Before the Israelites entered the Promised Land, Moses delivered one final, powerful message. This is the book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy is the fifth book of the Bible, known as part of the Torah or the Pentateuch. The word Deuteronomy means second law, but it's not a new law. It's a retelling of God's covenant, delivered by Moses to a new generation on the edge of the Promised Land. Israel had wandered 40 years in the wilderness. Now, standing on the plains of Moab, Moses reminds them of who God is, what he has done, and how they are to live as his people. Deuteronomy is structured around three major speeches by Moses. Speech 1, chapters 1-4, Israel's history in the wilderness, a call to remember and obey. Speech 2, chapters 5-28. The heart of the law, the 10 commandments, civil laws and blessings and curses. Speech 3, chapters 29-30. A covenant renewal, choose life or death. The final chapters tell of Moses' blessing over the tribes, his song, and his death at age 120. Deuteronomy emphasizes 5 major themes. Covenant loyalty. God chose Israel and calls them to exclusive devotion. The Shema, Deuteronomy 6:4-5. Hear, O Israel, love the Lord your God with all your heart. Obedience leads to blessing. Following God brings life and prosperity. Rebellion leads to judgment. Justice and compassion. Laws about caring for the poor, the foreigner, and the vulnerable. One place of worship. The people are to worship God where he chooses to place his name. Some of Deuteronomy's most powerful passages include the 10 Commandments, chapter 5, reaffirmed for a new generation, the greatest commandment, 6:5. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. Blessings and curses, chapter 28. If you obey, blessings will follow. If you rebel, trouble will come. Moses' song, chapter 32. A poetic reminder of God's faithfulness, Moses' death, chapter 34. He sees the promised land but doesn't enter. Deuteronomy remains central in both Jewish and Christian faiths. Jesus quoted it often, especially the command to love God and neighbor. Its principles still guide how believers live, calling us to remember, obey, act justly, and walk humbly. When Moses says, choose life so that you and your children may live, the choice is not just for Israel, it's for us too. Deuteronomy isn't just ancient history, it's a timeless reminder that faith is active, that God is faithful, and that choosing him leads to life. Will we listen? Will we obey? Will we love him with all our heart? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Daily Bread for more Bible truths, and visit dailybreadwalk.org for devotionals, music, and Christian products.